We're back.
Hey.
We've got Brandon here, buddy out of Prince George. He's got a dope jersey. You'll see it next summer. We're gonna play with some tubs today. He's kind of a metal guru. I work with metal every day too, but this guy's more experienced with this kind of stuff. So he's gonna teach us some stuff. We've got Riker. And we'll get to it. See if we can box in the front little holes there on the bay so we don't kick up rocks, and it just kind of cleans it all up. So we just got some poster board.
Do you have a knife?
Yeah, top drawer on the left side. And then we're just gonna try to, because we can slip our paper in here, get it to go all the way inside the rad sport. And this is gonna box off and then come down and hopefully work. Hopefully. We got a sheet of, I think it's 28 gauge in the shed that we'll use. But I think we're gonna get to some rabbit speed here, and as we have stuff to explain, we'll let you know. Nothing I come up with is ever a nice easy plan. So like if we slid it back a touch, like here, it's gonna automatically give us that radius. You don't want this against your, you want this floating.
Right.
So that you've got that gap.
Okay.
As long as it's tight here. They don't even know what's going on underneath.
Yeah.
Right? It just makes this look like it's like a fucking...
I'll go get my tools, my tape.
I got tape measures and stuff. What do you need?
I don't know. I got everything in the bag.
Okay.
Milwaukee stuff, man.
Me too.
I know. I got a drawer. I gotta use them. I just bought a whole bunch of tools and I gotta get them used, so.
So we just got it set up here. We're gonna lay out a square. I think we're gonna go 18 by 28, just to give us a couple inches extra on each side so we can work with it to start. But we will time lapse this and move the chunk inside so it's a little bit drier and warmer.
Yep. You're back. Let me grab another light.
Raindrop just fell. Oh no, now it's sad. It was a happy face.
Okay, so what did we say? 28 by 18?
Yeah. They see it.
Oh, it's raining on it.
We're just make 2 marks so that we know that we're square.
Actually. So yeah, never mind. I'm gonna cut lengthwise.
So we don't burn. Oh, we got so much spare. This is the only thing I need it for.
True. But
Doesn't really
you never
matter.
know. You might need more at some point for something else.
That's true. Okay,
So I'm
go
gonna
28.
Yeah, 28 from here. 18 this way.
May as well just cut both.
Probably a little back. Right there.
So you can reach.
Okay. Right here to go 18. Have anything we can use as a straight edge? Maybe one of those pieces of paper or something too?
Just hold up. I'll go get one.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Safety first, fellas.
Dude, you're the only guy on this channel they're going to see that from. Teach them right. Teach them right.
Where's my grinder?
Oh, you're here.
Right there. Nice.
Milwaukee, sponsor us. So we'll just use it as a template. I'm going to try to hold this up and record at the same time.
It's just a rough piece now. Like I said, we're gonna be chopping some off as we go.
I think we're going to chop quite a bit off that thing. Is it wet?
Yeah, a little bit.
And it's alive.
Oh man.
And it's dead.
Line there, kind of, sort of, yeah.
good as she's gonna get. Nothing but the best.
Right? Okay. Let's do this again and try not to cut the table.
I think we're good.
I'm gonna go on the other side this time because this is probably very sharp.
Let's swap sides.
Yep. Maybe move my light if you don't mind. Kind of point it this way so I can see that a little better. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Sparks might be flying that way now. Going uphill. Should get sponsored by those lights.
We're gonna do a line comparison here. No, it should just be straight up to that.
This is straight, buddy. See, mine's better. Which one's better?
Which one's better?
I think mine's better.
Does yours look like a 5-year-old or does mine look like a 3-year-old? Like, what's going on here?
How would they know? They're gonna know.
So we got on the back side of, well, underside of the rad sport that's got like little support fins cast into it. I'm not cast into it, but we're just gonna start slotting this roughly in the location so we can get like a bit of a template.
So lift the thing up a little bit.
Okay, so Brandon here brought it to my attention that it's probably going to be easier to make this out of 3 pieces, which he is correct. We have the side, big flat, which will follow the rest of the bay, really nice. This one follows the contour underneath the rad support, which will tuck it away really nice. Be bolted down through the fenders and the rad support to hold it in there. And then we just got to build the centerpiece now out of this poster board, and we can take all the flats and basically transfer them to our sheets that we cut. Oh, keeping the light. And kind of just like piece this together to a point where we might be able to tack it and then get a good visual. But I think it's gonna be really clean once you got both sides boxed in like that. There'll be no more road grime getting up into the bay. And it's just bonus points. That's what we're always going for. The bonus points.
Bonus points, boys. Let's go.
Big brain moment.
So yeah, this is all we need. And this contour, this is gone too, so we can imagine this is going.
I mean, it doesn't need to go. It can stay or it can go.
Well, it's more bonus points if it goes, I think. It looks smoother. If you're just having a lonely bracket up there. No, don't do it now. You're gonna spark everything.
Yeah, that one's getting rerouted.
Still, man.
You're cracking. Just don't hit the brake line.
I would wait. I mean, there's no rush to cut that. We'll do a good job cutting it. We'll have paint ready. Touch it up.
It will never go back outside until
I know,
we're ready for the
but
order
still.
now.
Wonder if there's something we can do in the machine shop on that too.
For what?
Engrave reckless on it.
I want to pinstripe it. In yellow.
Do we get pinstripe the weld seams?
No. Like, you're not going to see the weld seams.
No, but
Well, they
what,
fill
no
it
matter
over.
what, you're gonna see the seam, like.
Yeah.
But what I'm talking about is you could pinstripe these lines.
To eccentric it.
Yeah, kind of pop them out a little bit.
I really thought about it because we got dimple dies on the top now.
Yep.
Put a few dimple dies through here. It would look really
Yeah,
sick,
but
but
then
then you're deleting the purpose of the
I
top.
know. What are we doing this morning, man?
We just put all top in there, but we put holes. Oh. man, the myth, the legend. Meow. I like it.
Don't like it?
Oh, I do.
Is it gonna be low enough to clear the hood, you think?
I think so. That's an issue we can figure out after.
Hammer. The good old person.
Yeah, just beat the semen.
Simo, we're doing this for you.
Man, that's gonna look so much better.
It is gonna clean it up.
Especially because now we've got a spot, like, if I had to, I could build a little, like, bracket off the inside to pin all my wiring to. Inside here, and you'd never see it.
Right.
Right, and then all your wiring runs through the fender, but it's still away from the tire.
How much space do you have? Quite
Tons, dude. I like it. So we're just gonna check it on the other side and make sure everything's symmetrical, because ideally we can just build two of these exactly the same. In a perfect world,
Everything should fit. Oh, yeah, we still got bolts and stuff here. We can just kind of go overlaid. Right?
does this follow the seam? Yes. That'd be really fine. That's gonna be good. Yeah, we're making the judgment call. It's gonna be good. Yeah, so we just took our template and then flopped it onto our sheet. So we've got lines to follow to cut. I'm just gonna grab the other sheet and we'll lay the other two pieces out. We need two of each. Hopefully they all fit on one sheet, and we'll get this all put into real life here. Not just paper.
Weather for it?
Nope, we're building a tub for the engine bay.
So this is gonna be the engine bay? And this is gonna open?
Nope, these are gonna be welded shut. So there's no more holes in the side of Daddy's engine bay. Okay, so now this sheet's the top and like the middle piece that goes on top, and this is the sides. So we're gonna just quickly go. It was that easy, dude. See? Once we get this, I got it like this. Voila. Couple little tacks and a little buzzing. You ain't gonna know what her name was after this. We gotta cut this one off tomorrow. My kids are now sleeping. Probably a good idea to stop running the grinder before I get in trouble. Flip side's great, but if they won't sleep, she's not gonna be happy. But yeah, like rough idea of what she's gonna look like. This probably will just end up being part one, as we gotta do some welding and a little bit more fitting, but all in all, it's kind of like a what's coming? Loading. Peace. Catch you on the next one. My shop buddy.